Here we go.
All right, welcome to another episode of Bills Boys. This is going to be episode 38 or 39.
Something like that.
Something like that. This is, man. This is a tough podcast to do.
Not a good week.
Not a good week.
It's been bad, honestly.
Yeah. Well, Sammy, welcome back.
Thanks, yeah.
How was your time away?
Wasn't fun. I mean, I was sick, but it was a great time to get sick because I just downloaded the new COD.
That's true.
I was just kind of sitting at home with a fever and sore throat, just ripping away at COD.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. So that
Sounded like fun, honestly.
How is the new COD? I couldn't tell you the last time I played video games, Sam, was here playing Skate 3. And that was the first time in fucking forever. I miss COD so much.
Me too.
Yeah, no, I'm pumped about it. Mechanics are good. They kind of went back to the roots. It's back to like
it's not like
shit.
Futuristic anymore.
No,
that got pretty rough for a while.
It's real nice. It's clean. There's still a couple bugs with some minor things, but it's new.
Better figure that shit out.
Maps are sweet.
Nice.
And the gameplay is really nice.
Right on. And it's Modern Warfare 2, right?
Yeah.
So is it like the old Modern Warfare 2, but just better?
I mean, it's all new maps and everything.
Oh,
it's not
really?
like the same maps.
Gotcha.
I don't know exactly why they renamed it like the same thing, but it's the same style.
Gotcha.
The OG Modern Warfare 2 was sick.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's talk about the Bills for as long as we
to.
I know. I know.
Is Dad okay?
Dude. Which dad?
Josh,
Daddy? Fuck, I don't know. I mean, McDermott said he's day to day.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't answer any questions. It's
Josh didn't?
No, McDermott.
you didn't practice today.
Yeah, he didn't practice. I think he is fine.
I do too.
That being said, though, I think he's gonna miss like 1 or 2 games probably.
No.
Yeah. No, what I've heard is like it's an injury that he could play through.
Yes,
but
which makes me very nervous. Yeah, I almost think like even if he could play at whatever 70%. Like obviously he's better than like so many quarterbacks, but I'm confident with Case Keenum. I think he can definitely win like a game or two.
Who do we have? What are our next 2 games?
And then the Browns.
The Vikings will not be easy.
No, I agree. The Vikings could easily pretty much mimic what the Jets did. They're a pretty similar team.
Is it home or away?
Home.
It's home.
This week?
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Right on.
I think they're both. No, I think we're in Cleveland.
No. We're
Okay.
2 home games.
Nice.
I'll be at the next 3 games actually.
Wow.
Holy shit. They're all home?
The third one's in Detroit. I'm going to that game for Thanksgiving.
Detroit.
Yeah.
With who?
Allie. She lives like 45 minutes away from the stadium, so
really?
We're gonna go to the game. It's at like 12:30, and then we'll be back for like a 6 o'clock dinner.
Is she from Detroit?
Toledo, which is like just at the northern border of Ohio. Borders Michigan.
Nice. Damn. God.
Yes, there's a lot of Bills coming up for me.
Damn.
So I hope it's a nice win streak. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah. I think the smart thing to do, especially he doesn't need surgery. Like it sounds pretty good. Sounds fine.
Right.
He had the same injury in 2018, which was his rookie year. He missed 4 games and wore a brace, but they said it's not as bad as it was then. So that's good. But he needs to be himself when first of all, we need to win 4 division games now.
Mm-hmm.
We need to win the rest of our division games to have a shot to win the division. Like, even if we do that, it's not a lock because we could like potentially be tied.
So
Miami, I guess.
They're both
right?
Miami and the Jets. I think are both 6-3, and we're 6-2.
There's 5 teams in the AFC right now with 6 wins.
Is that
like we went from last week like not by any means having the 1 seed, but having like a 70% chance at the 1 seed to this week? It's like, well, especially with Josh kind of being hurt, like we very well could not have one home playoff game now.
Not looking good.
Literally all changed in 3 hours. We went from having a bye to home field advantage to maybe being a wild card team, maybe having one home playoff game. Right. It's absolutely brutal.
Bro.
The AFC is good.
AFC is really fucking
And
good.
I hate to say it, but I think the Jets are kind of good. I think Miami's better than the Jets too, which is tough.
And you can't count out the Patriots.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, I think the Patriots they're the weakest team, but that being said, like,
it's Bill Belichick.
They could win how the Jets just won.
Still win.
The Jets and the Patriots could win the same way that they just won. Like, we play the Patriots twice, Jets one more time.
Jesus.
The bonus is the three of the next four. Like, we only play the Patriots away out of our division. So the three, I think they were said in the 3 out of the 4 last games are all home against either Miami or New York or New England.
So, I mean, every game's a playoff game now, which is
every game's
fucking
important. We got to start
stressful
winning and keep winning.
Yeah, that is. Oh God.
And they need to be losing too. I mean,
and
the chances that both those teams are going to be winning nonstop now is still unlikely. I mean, they're good teams. But
I think.
I think the Dolphins have a better chance at continuing to win than the Jets. I don't think the Jets will be an issue later in the season when shit gets real tough. I don't think Zach Wilson is ready for it.
Their offense isn't like anything amazing.
Yeah.
It's nothing threatening.
I think the Jets could kind of beat any team. I also think they could easily lose to any team.
Right.
Yes.
Miami, I think, is different. I think
they're good.
Miami's on they're getting close to being like top tier team where they should beat any team besides like a handful relatively easily. It'd have to be an upset for them to lose. For the Jets, it wouldn't be that eye-opening, I guess, because their offense sucks. Their offense isn't good. Their defense is pretty freaking good. Like, it's a problem.
But what's another bummer is just we got to get healthy again.
Yeah.
We need Poyer needs to play the rest of the games,
and Milano needs to.
Milano's huge. Yeah. Milano's by far our best tackler and huge for run defense.
Yeah,
we just huge for the defense.
We got screwed in the run defense against the Jets. That's how they were able to win the game. They were running it down our throats, and we couldn't do anything about it.
You could probably argue they're the two most important defensive players, and Von Miller, probably those three. And we're getting Trey back, which is big. I mean, if those guys come back, like if those guys were playing in that game, I really don't think we lose. I know it's kind of like, can't really say that, but because honestly, the offense lost. The defense still played fine. They only allowed 20. Like you would think with the team we have, we keep the other team to 20 points. You should win every time.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't think Josh can score more than 20 points? Like,
yeah. And
those interceptions were
awful.
Unbelievable. The first one could have not easily, like it was still going to be a tough throw and catch, but that could have been a touchdown. If he would have just thrown Dawson into the end zone, Dawson would have kept going on his route like he was doing. For some reason, Josh said he was going to come towards him. Complete miscommunication. So was the second one. The second one, they're showing the replay. There wasn't even a Bills player on the screen.
It looked like he was literally pointing at the Jets defender and threw it right at him.
I mean, he thought Gabe was going to go inside. He just went outside, threw it right to Sauce.
I don't know.
The worst part.
Yeah, I'm so upset that he caught that because he didn't play that great.
No,
and he's just going to get his stats padded.
Any one of us could have intercepted that.
It was a tough fucking game to just watch.
Literally, honestly, I think the best thing about that came out of that day was we get to play all those teams again, most of the time at home.
Right.
All of them at home.
We haven't played New England at all yet, but yes, we played Miami and the Jets. Our 2 losses right now. We play them again in Buffalo. We can just hopefully just beat the doors off of them.
Pound on them.
Well,
especially a little more so Miami, like we were saying. But I mean, at this point, they're pretty much the same team. I think they have the same record. They're both 6-3.
Yeah.
So when he got hurt, it was the last play of the game, right?
Second last play. Yeah.
Fucking.
Then he threw the longest pass in the last 7 years.
Yo,
Right.
dude.
69 and a half yards, I think.
Davis could have caught that.
Well, the overlooked thing out of this was just because Josh still he hit Gabe in the face with that ball.
Perfect.
Yeah.
You could not have asked
you
for
got to
that ball.
catch that. And I don't really honestly think that was pass interference. I think it was just good. It was definitely physical.
Yeah.
They could have called that pass interference.
Right.
Definitely could have called it.
And he was just kind of bumping into him from.
Yeah, I think that was,
the
rule is
call.
that you really have to. The only thing I think they really could have called him on is you're supposed to look back at the ball, make an effort that you're playing the ball, not the receiver.
Right.
If you're making contact with him at all.
Well, his one hand was up in front of Gabe's face, and his other hand was flat. And you can your hand can be flat on them anywhere.
Yeah.
You just can't hold.
But
if the rules,
bottom line, he should have caught that. It literally it did. It hit him in the face mask.
Yeah,
he had a couple drops.
It is a tough.
He's on the hot seat right now too.
I don't want to kind of. I don't even know how to word it, but it is a tough catch. It's a 69-yard throw.
Yeah, no doubt.
You're running full speed. I get it, but also that's a play we need to make.
If he catches that, we're at least going to overtime, and I'm pretty confident we beat the Jets in overtime.
Well, we would have had time to.
We didn't have any time. I think there was 24 seconds left when that play started.
Really?
It honestly might have been a challenge to even get there and spike it, but
that sack was just. It wasn't a sack.
It ran 40 seconds off. It was a fumble. It was a strip sack. Yeah.
That just sucked.
Yeah.
We're kicking a 30-yard field goal to go to overtime there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With if we run up and spike it quick. So.
Well, motherfucker.
But yeah, bottom line is the offense just played. Josh literally said they played like shit. They did.
Yeah.
It's pretty eye-opening experience, honestly.
Yeah,
I was enlightened.
I was too.
I thought he was going to be after that first interception, I was like, all right.
Yeah, I know.
That's a fuck up. Let's not do that. And I thought Josh was going to have a great day. He got 2 running touchdowns.
Yeah.
And the first one was it was from the 1-yard line. But the play before it should have been enough. He ran 14 yards and got to the 1-yard line. And then the other one ran another 14 yards or whatever. So he was playing well on his feet. He ran the ball well.
Yeah.
Just couldn't pass.
It's
just he doesn't throw that first interception, we probably score a touchdown there. It's probably a completely different game.
Yeah.
Doesn't throw the second one, it's probably a completely different game.
I know. I was jumping out of my seat.
Yeah.
After that first bomb to Diggs, first play.
Oh,
yeah.
And it was on Sauce.
Okay, that's how today's going to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sauce got cooked by Diggs.
Yeah, well.
It's man.
Yeah, it was a really tough game, and the AFC is just it's muddy in there,
Yeah.
Just like I said, I think there's 5 teams with 6 wins and 3 or 4 with 5.
Who's the number 1 seed? Is it still us?
It's still us, yeah, because we have wins over the Chiefs and I don't know.
Well, that's the silver lining.
The Titans are up there now too. They lost. They almost beat the Chiefs the other night, which would have been nice.
Yeah. That's the good thing is we are still ahead in our division.
We have the same record though.
AFC.
Yeah.
So if we beat everyone, we'll be fine.
Which we could do.
If we win all our conference games coming out, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Which I think is something that we can do.
We could win every game. We could.
We got to see if we can get through this slump with no Josh.
Well, that's not guaranteed yet.
I agree.
You're right. It's not guaranteed, but it is
Let's
so
assume.
likely.
Let's assume. Yeah, let's assume
that
he's
Case
out.
Keenum's going to come out there, ball out, which means
Ball
if it's going to
out.
be Case Keenum, though, we need Singletary. And I want to see some of Hines, too.
Well, see, that's
true,
the
that's
thing.
true.
We go from not probable, but we go from a 30% chance of a blowout to this game's going to come down to the last drive, stressful football.
Yep.
Games like this where it's going to be 20-17, 17-10.
Yeah.
It's not going to be 41-7 like it is when Josh is playing sometimes.
No more of that.
I mean, defense got. How long is Milano out?
I think him and Poyer both could definitely potentially play this week.
What about Trey? When's he
I
back?
mean, Milano's got like an oblique something. Like, fucking suck it up. Get out there and
Bro,
play.
Yeah,
come
it's an
on
oblique
now.
thing. But he didn't practice today.
Dude,
Either did Poyer.
did you guys see that picture of Hyde, Milano, and Poyer?
Yeah.
Dude, they are some good-looking dudes. Like, you can't even objectively.
Milano is a man rocket.
Milano is a fucking man rocket.
I just
Yeah.
like that they're good football players, though, personally.
Facts, dude. Dude, Milano honestly could be considered one of the best defensive players in the league. I think he's by far the best on. Well, Poyer's up there too.
He's the best tackler in the league.
Best tackler for sure.
Yeah, I think he's so under the radar.
He is. He really is.
I think this year he's finally starting to, like, actually,
Make a name for himself.
like, nationally. But
What year is he in?
I don't know.
Or his contract? Like,
Well, we
do we have
drafted
to-
him, so
Do we have to pay him?
I think he was on this. This is probably like his 6th year.
Interesting.
No, we did pay him. We signed him.
For how long?
He took a deal with us to stay here. I think for 4 years. Some
Recently?
that was last year.
Oh, okay. Word.
Joined in 2017.
Damn. So 1 year before Josh.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was right, man. I'm a genius.
Nice job, Tyler.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really fucking good. What about Trey? Is he back this week?
I hope so.
Yeah, I mean, he can play now. He can play whenever. It's just whenever they decide to officially put him in the game. He's active and everything.
That'd be
Put
nice.
him in.
You'll probably see him since Elam's hurt.
What the fuck?
He's questionable right now. It's nothing like
Injury report looked rough.
I know.
Dude.
Tremaine Edmonds.
It's
is
like
hurt
evenly
too, so.
distributed between offense and defense now.
Fucking
A lot of
hell.
defense though.
I mean,
Because if Dane Jackson and Elam are questionable right now, I mean, you'll probably see Trey White this
come
Sunday.
in, yeah. That'd be nice. Is it a 1 o'clock game?
It is a 1 o'clock game. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be
Really?
like 40
Yeah,
degrees.
it might snow.
It ain't that
Possible
cold.
snow. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like
Ah.
70 tomorrow and snowing on
I
Sunday.
know. I'm gonna bundle up.
Yeah, you got to get bundled.
I ain't ready for the snow, dog.
Well, too bad, brother.
Some of my friends were posting some things in
You have
Tahoe.
other friends?
Nah, I just paid them to be my friend.
Oh, okay.
Nice. They posted some things in Tahoe and they got fucking dumped on.
Yeah,
Like probably 2 feet.
Snow
sounds
Yeah.
nice.
already?
Yeah.
Damn.
Right, dude? I was like, I don't miss that. Not a
Yeah,
fan.
you
I
know-
feel
Not
like
a big
that's a cool
skier or
place
anything?
to be when it's snowing, though.
It is, but well, 2 questions. The only reason I like the snow,
He chose my question. Son of
well,
a
this
bitch.
one, I can answer this faster. I like the snow for skiing and that's it.
Okay.
South Lake Tahoe has the worst fucking snowplow system I've ever seen in my life.
Oh.
Bro, they put snow in the middle of the road. Like where the turning lane is, they just put it there and they're like, yeah, we don't
Right
need
on.
to turn.
It's great.
And they can't use salt because it fucks up the lake. So it's just a shit show to try and drive around there.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
You got fucking tourists.
We just don't
and-
care. We'll just put that shit in Lake Erie.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Lake Erie's already fucked.
It's already like the dirtiest water in the world. You barely swim in it in the summer.
Bro, what are you
It's just-
talking about? Lake Erie is one of the cleanest water in the world.
I think that's correct because it's like so dirty that it's clean. It's like a healthy lake.
Yeah.
Is that where you're going with that?
Well, it's the
Well, a lot of times
one
at the
biggest-
beaches, you can't swim because there's all the sewage that goes in there.
Yes, but it's like one of the biggest freshwater sources in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. After you treat it.
Yeah.
But like you're not like going in there with no one's going in there with a cup of water and being like,
Well, yeah.
tasty.
Yeah.
Shit's gross.
Ugh.
Tahoe water is
Stank water.
beautiful and clear and just
Unsalted. As
magical.
you've told us.
It is unsalted. It's not salt water.
Right.
It's a lake.
But they don't even put their own salt in it because they don't salt the roads.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just going off of that point.
So we're fucking up by using salt in Buffalo.
Yeah. Totally fucking up, dude. Otherwise, they'd be swimming in Lake Erie every day.
Yeah, it's just salt.
You're right. Yeah, man. Fucking god damn it. The Bills, bro.
So, yeah, like, I'm pretty nervous for Sunday.
I'm nervous for every
Don't love
goddamn
this
game
position.
No.
Yeah, I'm honestly not doing great this week.
It would be so reassuring to see Case Keenum ball out.
Yeah, it would, dude.
I mean, he did. He went 11-3 as a starter with the Vikings in 2019, I think it was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's
revenge game.
Solid, yeah. Minneapolis Miracle. He's played with Diggs before.
Would you rather have him or Mitch?
Him, I guess. Yeah, I don't see any reason I think Mitch is better than him.
I think Mitch is a better looking guy. So
if we're going off of looks, sure. He seems pretty cool. I watched Case's interview today. He seemed like a cool dude. So
Case is a cool dude. Yeah, he's a cool
I'm
dude.
vibing.
The three, Josh, Case, and Matt Barkley are
honestly electric.
just
put
funny guys.
Barkley.
Yo,
Who gives a
put
fuck?
Barkley in.
He actually cooked the Dolphins last year or the year before.
Yeah.
When we were up by like 30 already, you just put 30 more up on us. It was like we had like 49 points that game or something like that in the second half. I was
He's a
like,
dog.
wow.
Dude, Barkley would be sick. Or, dude, why don't we just split them? One plays one half, the other plays
Case
the other.
is going to play the whole game.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I guess the one good thing that you can see from that is he probably knows he's going to be going in. He's going to be he's practicing this whole week.
Yeah, he's definitely playing.
He's
with
not
the
like,
Lions
well,
now.
especially if
going
Josh
out
isn't
in the middle of the
practicing,
game,
then he's...
And then Case is like, oh, shit, okay, I got to suit up.
Yeah, that's true.
If Josh isn't practicing, Case is going to be taking the first team reps with the
So,
guys.
what's worst case scenario? Josh doesn't play for 3 weeks?
Probably.
You think 3 weeks is possible?
Yeah, it's possible. Which really fucking sucks that these are like the
The
3
three-
weeks.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
going
about
to
that.
Bills games in a row.
Chances are tickets will be like half the price, too.
Dude, they totally are.
And Josh isn't playing.
No, I genuinely probably... I think he won't play this week. I think it's like pretty probable he'll play the week after.
I just want him to at least play on Thanksgiving because like
He'll play on Thanksgiving.
I wanted to see Josh Allen eat a turkey leg.
Yeah.
He has to win first, obviously, but
Yeah.
I mean, he could still eat a turkey leg.
yeah, maybe they'll send him out there to eat a turkey leg.
Yeah. Oh, this is a good question.
Yeah.
If Josh doesn't play on Thanksgiving, does he still go to the game?
Yeah.
Or does he spend it with his family?
No, he's going to the game.
You think?
Yeah.
I think so too.
Okay.
He that dog.
Got that dog.
Yeah, I don't think he's leaving the boys behind.
Nah, he'll meet up with the family.
Well, the
afterwards.
boys would be leaving him behind.
No, he'd be leaving the boys. No, he'd probably go to California to see his family.
No, he'll be in Detroit.
Yeah,
They can
he'll
just
be-
have
he'll be
Thanksgiving
in
the
Detroit.
next day.
Yeah, he's gonna have Thanksgiving with me.
Yeah, right. Detroit.
He coming back to the crib after the game?
Yeah, definitely.
Nice, dude. Having a big Bills family dinner?
Yeah, I'm gonna like have a sign up at the game. You'll see me. I'll be like, Josh, come to Thanksgiving with me after this, and he's gonna be like, sure.
That'd be so sick.
Him and Brett, dude. Come on, Brett. We're going to Sammy's for Thanksgiving.
Be sick.
Oh, man. Yeah, dude. Fucking hell. Not a great week to be a Bills fan.
Sabres are playing like shit, too.
Yeah, that was a tough game.
Lost to the Coyotes last night.
And then we got the Golden Knights tomorrow.
Fuck
yeah,
that.
Eichel's
Fucking
coming
easy.
to town.
Oh, boy. Better keep him out of the casinos.
They had the Coke.
Yeah, yeah, dude, for real. Oh, man. I'm happy he's
I
out of
hope we can
Buffalo.
win that game.
I hope we
Like
fucking
they're really
destroy
good,
them.
so it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, them and Boston are the two best teams right now,
Right.
which just makes me want to throw up.
Yeah, that
But
is
maybe Eichel will like fuck up. Who knows? Maybe he'll get
We
an
can
own
only
goal.
hope.
I hope he gets an own
Dude,
goal.
that'd be hilarious.
Bounces off his skate.
It'd be
He-
hilarious if he would score for the Sabres when he's not on the Sabres.
Yeah.
Are you going to the game?
No.
Because that environment's going to be crazy.
Yeah, it'll be electric.
I guarantee Eichel's.
No, I think I'm going to try to go to, like, there's a game on, like, December 23rd where they're wearing the goat head jerseys.
The black and reds?
Yeah, I might try to rip that one.
Dude, those tickets got to be stupid.
Yeah. Dude, it's just freaking expensive to go to these games, dude. It's like
a bill.
I mean, Sabres are a little better than the. Like, you can go for $50 or whatever, but it's just a lot.
The Sabres game is like
it's worth it when you're there, but
it's a very sophisticated, nice night out.
Got to be strategic sometimes about what games you want to go to.
Yeah, but I mean,
you don't have to work the next day and everything.
It's so funny to see Sabres fans and Bills fans and like the difference that Bills fans are just fucking alcoholic crazy motherfuckers and Sabres fans are all like still Buffalo alcoholics but
right
just sophisticated.
A lot more tame nights a lot of times.
That's true.
I mean so do the Bills I guess on Sunday.
Yeah,
imagine if there was like a Sabres stadium like in Orchard Park though.
Yeah. that'd be not good.
Yeah, imagine they build the new Bill Stadium and then
they
tear down the old
where
one.
Marcus.
Yeah,
that would be sweet.
That'd be overwhelming, honestly.
No, dude, I think that'd be super fun. Is there ever a time when the Bills and Sabres play on the same day at home?
Yeah.
Really?
There could be, yeah. I mean, maybe not this year, but yeah, I mean, the Sabres play on Sunday nights. They play this Sunday night, I think. They play on Thursday. They could play on Thursday night together too.
What?
Or Monday.
Hockey schedules are so weird. So, how many games do they play a week? Does it all depend on where they're going?
Typically, probably 3.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's all over the place.
Yeah,
like a lot of
traveling.
Like the Sabres schedule has been like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for the first little bit here. I mean,
gotcha.
That's definitely not how it always is.
Yeah.
Like this week they play Tuesday. I think they play
tomorrow.
Today, Tuesday, Thursday, and I think they play Sunday or no Saturday. Yeah, so Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Like last week they played Wednesday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah. I'm going to switch topics.
Cool.
Do you guys know what's happening in the Brittany Griner case?
Yeah, isn't she just going to Moscow or wherever?
So
she's going to the bad place now.
She's going to the bad place.
How long is this sentence? Like 15 years?
I'm not sure, but let me read this. So Brittany Griner moved to Russian, I don't know how to penis. Penal? It's Penal.
Penal code?
Penal colony. Griner has been transferred to a Russian penal colony, a move her family has dreaded since her August conviction. Her lawyers don't know where she is or where she's heading. Her Russian legal team announced early Wednesday in Moscow. Griner's family might not know where she is for some time, according to her lawyers. Notification is given via official mail and normally takes up to 2 weeks to be received. Russian penal colonies are known for having far harsher conditions than the Moscow jail, where Griner has been since she was detained in February. This is the part where I want to talk about. U.S. officials have said they made a serious offer to trade for Griner's freedom in June, but have not yet received what they consider to be a legitimate counteroffer, which the White House reiterated in a statement Wednesday, despite what it called additional attempts. That is via ESPN and ESPN Women Instagram. So I sent that into a group chat with 2 of my buddies from Tahoe, and I was like, what do you all think of this? And I said, if she wasn't a public figure, I doubt this story gets any attention at all.
Well, that's for certain, yeah.
So, like...
Saying it was just me or you that did this. Yeah, I agree.
So, like...
Yeah, I don't think that she should... granted, I don't really know anything about this besides, like, the super general details, but...
She brought a weed pen.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I know that type of stuff. I don't know, I guess I don't know very in-depth about, even if there is details that are in-depth. But anyway, I don't think that she should be expecting like
special treatment.
Yes, like us to really try to get her back. Even though, like, I agree, like I don't think she should even be in prison at all or anything. Although, like, if you are flying from the U.S. to Russia, like, I don't think you should be. You should know. I guess maybe you shouldn't know, but you should just make an educated guess that you probably shouldn't be bringing weed with you to Russia.
Don't smoke weed in foreign countries. It's just that's